All right, Robert Scribbler here with the OBX Wave Report. Looking at the bleachers for the OBX Pro. We have a late entry for those pro surf competition. El Alto heading out into the dragon's teeth of some gnarly 4 to 6 foot waves. Woo! Oh, beautiful. Glassy, large waves today. This is one of the golden days of late summer. We've got Franklin offshore pumping out a gorgeous swell, and then to our south and west we've got Idalia heading up, gonna throw some gnarly weather at us tomorrow and Friday, but then head offshore and likely pump out some wonderful waves for multiple days. We'll keep our fingers crossed that that forecast ends up being right as we watch a surfer drop in and get a few pumps. Oh, nice little top turn there, a little meandering, but trying to get some pumps on the inside. Up. All right, so let's get down to the wave observations for August 30th. As we're looking at this gorgeous hurricane swell on Wednesday, tropical storm on Thursday, and right now at Nag's Head, waves are in the range of 4 to 6 foot and clean, with an east-southeast swell at 4.8 feet and 12 seconds, holding up very nicely with some west-southwest winds at 11 miles per hour. Air temperature is a balmy 80 degrees with high humidity. Ocean water temperature is also warm at 80 degrees. A little north here to Virginia Beach, 3 to 5 foot waves. Likely glassy conditions as well, and then down south in Rodanthe, 4 to 7 foot clean conditions. East southeast swell at 6 foot, much beefier down there at Rodanthe, 12 seconds on the swell. West south winds at 12, holding those waves up, likely producing some nice barrels at places like Avalon Pier. Air temperatures right now 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Ocean water temperature is 80 degrees. And then heading on down south to Buxton, 4 to 6 foot and clean, which makes Rodanthe the big wave spot for the OBX today. Southeast swell at 6 feet and 12 seconds. West-southwest winds also at 12 miles per hour. And 79 degree air temperatures. Ocean water temperatures 82. Last of all at Frisco, 4 to 6 foot, but with some choppy conditions with those west-southwest winds chopping up the waves. Okay, did mention Franklin and Idalia. Let's talk a little bit more about the tropics. Franklin right now is a Category 2 hurricane, as we watch some nice cutbacks there at 110 miles per hour. It's west of Bermuda, heading toward the northeast. Tropical storm condition is expected to spread over Bermuda today as Franklin continues to move off to the north and east. Franklin is expected to continue to generate nice surf here across the Outer Banks today, and then head out into the North Atlantic and link up with a frontal system and get slammed into Greenland. Idalia to our south and west is making landfall as a Cat 3, 125 mile per hour hurricane in the Big Bend of Florida today. Expected to create some pretty catastrophic conditions down there and dump heavy rainfall across the U.S. Southeast, and then skirt the U.S. East Coast and head offshore here in the Outer Banks, giving us tropical storm conditions on Thursday. Wind's supposed to die down on Friday and become much calmer Saturday and Sunday, as we're expected to see a better swell. The third area of interest for the tropics right now is Tropical Depression number 11, expected to drift off to the north in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean and then dissipate. Disturbance east of the Azores in the tropical Atlantic, in the eastern tropical Atlantic west of Africa has a 60% chance of developing into a tropical cyclone over the next 7 days. And last of all, we have a disturbance in the central subtropical Atlantic. It's the remnants of GERT with only a 10% chance of redeveloping into a tropical cyclone. Woo, nice drop in here. And that concludes our very physical tropical weather report for the OBX. I would say we're looking at some big waves, gnarly, choppy conditions Thursday and Friday. Great wave conditions continue today, and better conditions later Saturday and into Sunday. Thank you for joining me for this session of the OBX Wave Report. Hope you guys get out into the water and enjoy some surfing and enjoy the great surf competition with the great waves we've got today.